Hey guys, Deslater Magic here, and I don't know if you knew this or not, but there are other LGSes out there that do prizes differently than yours. Shocking, I know. But of course I've been to like 5 different ones, so I've seen all kinds of craziness. Now there are 2 incredibly uncommon prize structures for FNM that I guess I could cover first because they're just so out of left field. First we've got the no prize FNM. Yeah, that's a thing. I mean, they have to give away the promos. That's a WPN requirement. If your LGS does not give away the promos and they are an official WPN location, might want to report that. Like seriously, report it directly to Wizards themselves. They take that kind of crap very seriously, although not seriously enough to go on eBay and find the shops that are selling 40 Fatal Push promos on like the first of the month. I mean, I kind of get it. Like, a lot of people play even at the FNM, competitive level just for fun. In fact, everybody starts out playing Magic just for fun, pretty much. And if there's no prizes on the line, you could bring the craziest crap deck, gimmicky nonsense, single purpose, never gonna win miracle crap deck and just have fun with it. So there is something to be said for that, but it's very, very, very uncommon to put no prizes on the line because it's like, why are you even competing in a tournament structure then if who cares if you win or lose and who cares who comes in first? Like, except for the whole fun thing? I don't know, just seems odd to me. And then the second really strange and not commonly found FNM prize structure is in-store credit. So instead of giving away packs, I mean, they will give away the promos, obviously, but they will give, 5, 10, 8, 12, whatever, some weird amount of in-store credit. And maybe they'll just say, okay, whatever we take in, 50% of it goes to the top 4 people or whatever. That way it scales. So the more people that showed up, the more people that you had to beat, sort of. I mean, it doesn't really work that way. But if it goes like 5 rounds instead of 4 rounds, then it works that way. But anyway, the more people you had to beat, the more prize money, I guess, is on the line. Speaking of prize money, I don't think I've ever heard of anybody literally giving out cash because that might not actually be legal. I mean, it's a game of skill. And it's not purely random probability, and you earn the prize, so it probably is legal to do a cash payout. It's just so unusual. There's like tax and like safety and security issues with like the staff and money going missing, and just most people don't deal in cash. Now, the cool thing with that method is you could save up your in-store credit or gift certificates or whatever they give out for like an entire booster box, which would be fantastic. Or if you did prefer packs, because most people give away packs as prizes, you could just buy packs, like with the free credit. So it's like, it gives you the option. So although that is extremely uncommon, it actually is kind of nice. So let's get to the major 2, and this is a big point of contention because a lot of people have, a lot of opinions on both sides of this. One FNM I went to would guarantee you the second that you signed up, you get 1 pack, and then the rest of the packs would go to, I want to say top 4, something like that, depending upon how many people showed up. Another FNM that I've been to did win a round, win a pack, just straight up. You win 0 rounds, you win 0 packs. I've also been to ones where it's a win a round, win a pack, but if you win 0, you'll still get 1. And I've also been to an FNM where they did, I believe it was anybody who went 4-1 or 3-1, depending upon how many people showed up and how many rounds they felt like running. So depending upon ties and everything and how many people showed up and whatever, they could pay 9 people prizes or they could do like 4. And they had like a sliding scale. It wasn't like, okay, everybody who went 4-1 or better, they get, 3 packs or something. It was like first place got like 12 and then the next person got like 8 and then it went on down and some people got like 3, 2, and 1. And remember, that was with like, 40 or 50 people there, so it kind of did make sense to do it that way, although, just think about it, your odds of winning went down the toilet. I mean, you needed a nearly perfect record to even get 1 pack out of it, which was kind of stupid. But if it's only like a $5 entry fee, I mean, and you're there having fun and chilling out for a couple hours, whatever, most people just wrote it off as an expense at that point. And then if they win some packs on top of it, fantastic. And if you happen to just have some crazy day where everything goes right or all your opponents get mana screwed or you just are a really good fit for whoever you're playing and you went like 5-0 or 4-1 or something, you could get a like good fraction of a box, which, that's exciting. I mean, think about it. If it's 4 rounds, win a pack, win a booster, and you get a perfect record, you only get 4 boosters. I mean, that's not bad for a $5 entry, but if you're also used to winning, 12 boosters under that condition, Yeah, it's not quite the same. Although I would be more happy about like the record and my performance than the actual prizes. So the question is, how does your local gaming store do it? Do they do win a pack, win a booster, or do they do charity booster in addition to either of the types, where you get one no matter what? Or do they do just the top couple get massive amounts of boosters? Oh, or depending upon the target profit margin, I guess you would say. Maybe the top person wins 4 packs and then it goes 3, 2, 1 and that's it because that's all they're giving away. Hey, I don't blame you. You got to pay the bills, and Ixalan and Amonkhet were, maybe a 60% return, maybe 50% return. I lost thousands with an S on those garbage sets. You know why? Embalm, zombies, whatever the hell else was in frickin' Space Egypt. All of the cards you needed were in Hour Devastation, so nobody bought Amonkhet. And by the time they were buying Amonkhet, it had been opened to death and nothing was worth anything. Same with Ixalan. Ixalan was garbage because all the dinosaurs, all the tribals, and every tribe you needed were in Rivals. Or I should say, the rest of the cards that you needed to make a playable deck. So thankfully, they have done away with that crap system, allegedly, and they're not going to split mechanics between sets, although they already said they are going to split mechanics between sets. But it'll be less of a split and more of a, here's a recurrence because we haven't technically left the plane yet on the storyline. So which way do you prefer? Do you like the big payout when you do exceptionally well? Or do you like the, oh my god, I only won 2 out of 4 rounds, but oh look, I got 2 boosters and it was a $5 entry? Do you not like leaving empty-handed if you went like 3 and 2 or 2 and 1 or whatever because you thought that was pretty good, but you just didn't quite hit the rankings to come in first or whatever? What is your opinion? What is the best way to do it? Which one do you find to be the most fun? Or do you just not care? I mean, the prizes aren't really a thing for you. You don't really rely on them. And the net decking try-hard douchebags who are probably cheating anyway usually win the prizes anyway regardless. Well, unless, of course, you play like I do. Like I said, the last 4 or so years or whatever I've been playing Magic for, overall, in general, I have a above 50% win rate. For competitive FNM, not just bringing a joke deck and dicking around because I got to leave early because it's a holiday or something, although that's usually when I do really well. One time I brought an all-in Leviathan deck and I think I won an actual round. I didn't even sleeve the deck, guys. What the hell? It was like negate, cancel, scry, draw, Leviathan, and I ended up winning a round. Oh, and then you guys know the story about my banana deck. I almost swept with it. But yeah, I've won more than I've lost, and I just refuse to build decks that are typically above even $60. 2 decks ever I can say were like even above 100, and the rest, I mean, my typical deck's about $25, so... yeah, you can have an overall winning record and do better than the average person at FNM without spending money. Welcome to Magic and welcome to my channel. But back to the prize thing, share your thoughts down below. Which way do you prefer to do it and which way does your LGS do it? And were you even aware that there was another way to do it? And best of all, is there something I didn't mention that your LGS does for prizes? Because that would be pretty cool. Unless it's awful, unless what they do is really, really out of left field and also terrible, but then we definitely want to hear about it, so leave it down below in the comment section, and I will see you guys next video.